Have you ever seen a single decision completely change the fate of an entire match? Well, that's exactly what's about to happen. And the man holding that decision is none other than Carlo Ancelotti. In Brazil's next game, he has to make one critical call. Who will start on the wing? Will it be the 18-year-old sensation Estevao or the battle-hardened, big-match specialist Rodrygo? Trust me, this choice could determine not just the flow of the game, but the final result itself. Today, we'll break down every angle, recent form, tactical fit, Ancelotti's master plan, and the possible starting 11. Stay tuned till the end, because by the time we're done, you might already know which name will be called first when Brazil steps onto the pitch. May 2025, Brazilian football enters a brand new era. Legendary Real Madrid coach Carlo Ancelotti takes charge of a national team, and with that, a fresh chapter begins. After building mountains of success in Madrid, his mission now is to lead Brazil back to the top of the football world. From day one, Ancelotti made it crystal clear he will build his team based on form and fitness, not on reputation. If you're in top shape and performing, you'll play. If not, no matter your name, you're out. His very first squad announcement proved that he meant every word. Rodrygo, Brazil's experienced winger, was left out. In his place, Estevão Willian, an 18-year-old wonderkid. Yes, the same Estevão many call Messinho, because his style is so reminiscent of Lionel Messi, electrifying dribbles, explosive pace, and jaw-dropping finishing. After a breakout season with Palmeiras, he's now at Chelsea. Young in age, but his confidence on the pitch is something you'd expect from seasoned pro. Getting a national team call-up at 18 is proof of just how special his talent is. And then we have Rodrygo, one of Real Madrid's regular starters. A player equally dangerous with both feet and someone who's delivered match-winning goals in some of the biggest games. He's worn the Brazil shirt in World Cups, Copa America tournaments, and countless high-pressure matches. At just 24 years old, he already has more top-level experience than most players get in an entire career. So, why was Rodrygo left out of Ancelotti's first squad? Two main reasons have been discussed. First, after a long and grueling club season, Rodrygo needed rest. Second, Ancelotti wanted to select players purely based on recent form. But here's the catch. If a crucial match comes up, Rodrygo's return is almost guaranteed. Let's talk numbers. In his last 10 matches at club level, Estevao scored 4 goals and provided 3 assists, showing flashes of brilliance and the ability to change games in an instant. Rodrygo, on the other hand, finished the season with Real Madrid on 15 goals and 8 assists, proof that his consistency hasn't faded one bit. Now, let's connect this to tactics. If Ancelotti wants to play a fast, high-pressing, counter-attacking game, Estevao is the perfect fit. His speed and direct dribbling can tear through defensive lines before they have time to react. But if the game is going to be controlled, slow-built, and focused on keeping possession, Rodrygo's experience and composure on the ball make him the more logical choice. Looking at the current squad and Ancelotti's recent decisions, the signs suggest that Estevao could start in Brazil's upcoming match. The coach has shown that he's not afraid to throw young talent straight into the deep end, and he wants the next generation to gain experience as early as possible. That said, Rodrygo remains the kind of player who can be brought on in the final minutes to completely flip the script. He's done it before, and he can do it again. This isn't just a battle between youth and experience. It's a clash of footballing philosophies. On one side, speed, unpredictability, and raw flair. On the other, stability, game intelligence, and proven big-match performances. And in football, the perfect recipe for victory often comes from mixing both ingredients. The big question is, who will get the first taste of the action? Ancelotti's choice will depend on many factors: the opponent's tactics, the game plan, and even the weather. Yes, the weather. In extreme heat, for example, he might prefer a more composed, possession-based approach rather than asking a young winger to sprint endlessly. On the other hand, in a high-tempo match, Estevao could be the perfect weapon to unsettle the opposition defense. One thing's for sure, this decision won't be made lightly. Ancelotti has built his reputation on reading games like a chessboard, thinking 3 moves ahead. Whichever way he goes, you can bet it's part of a bigger plan. So, who should be Brazil's weapon on the wing? The sparkle and excitement of young Estevao, or the security and reliability of Rodrygo's experience? The truth is, both players bring something priceless to the table. But in the end, only one name will be read out first. It's not just about one position. It's about the future of Brazilian football. And that's what makes this upcoming match so thrilling. Whether you side with Team Estevao or Team Rodrygo, one thing is guaranteed. When Brazil steps onto the field, all eyes will be on that wing. And we'll all be watching to see if it's youth or experience that takes the first step into the spotlight. So what's your pick? Drop it in the comments. The debate starts now.